It's my great pleasure to welcome you to the University of Manchester and these splendid, though rather warm, surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for what is one of the most important events for the university, the graduation of our students. Let me first welcome our graduates, whose magnificent achievements and hard work we're here to celebrate today. We're also delighted that so many friends and family here. We want to thank you for your support and encouragement you have given to our graduates during their studies, which has been so important to their success. And I'm now going to ask all the graduates to stand and give a big round of applause in thanks to your families, friends, and teachers. Thank you. Do sit down. We are all extremely proud of what you have achieved. When those of you graduating today decided to study at the university, you made a good choice. And you also made a choice of a major investment in your future, an investment that I hope began to pay dividends almost as soon as you arrived, and will continue to do so in the future. During the course of your studies, you'll have gained the skills and knowledge to help you find success in future years. But I very much hope you leave this university with much more than just a degree and better earning power. I hope you've made lifelong friends. I hope you've had your views and thoughts shaped to some extent, and you've also learnt new skills and activities. Although you may be glad to see the end of assignments for now, the planning, research, and writing skills you deployed and nurtured will be of great value in the world of work, or perhaps during further study, or even during your daily lives. The way you've balanced commitment to academic life with other interests and the many competing distractions of the great city of Manchester, you will hopefully have found a work-life balance and will do so as your career unfolds in the future. Particularly important will be the strong, supportive friendships and relationships you forged here, which I hope will sustain for many years to come. When I attend alumni events, it's interesting to see how many partners met at the University of Manchester, even those from very far afield. And one suggested to me that we might open a dating agency as well as a university. Put simply, your achievement in completing your degree cannot be overestimated for its value, and the strong platform it gives you to build on your career will help you to achieve your goals. As I said, this makes us extremely proud. Manchester is already an outstanding university, but we're determined to become one of the best in the world. We have over 170 different nationalities on campus. So the University of Manchester, like the city in which it belongs, is already a truly global institution, and one which will remain so, valuing its European and international staff, students, and alumni. Our ambitious plan is to lift Manchester into the first rank of virtuosity in higher learning. And that depends, more than anything, on its people, its staff, and its students. During your studies, you will all, in your own way, have enriched, shaped, and moulded the University of Manchester to the tremendous benefit of those who will follow in your footsteps. By reflecting on your experiences and telling us how we could make them even better, you've given us the blueprint to achieve our bold ambitions to be amongst the best in the world. The university is changing and will continue to do so for the better, partly because of you. So today is just as much about honouring you for this valuable contribution that you have made as it is for success in your academic studies. Armed with this academic success, your skills, your breadth of experiences, you have every reason to be positive about the future. We know that your job prospects, having studied here, are enviable because employers all around the world recognise the value of a degree from the University of Manchester. But this is just one milestone in what I hope will be a successful career. And this is the beginning of a journey and of your association with Manchester, not the end. The return on your investment continues way beyond today's pomp and ceremony. Our careers service continues to offer you help and support for 3 years, and you can continue to make good use of our outstanding libraries. Our Alumni Association will help you to remain in contact with the university, linking you with a community of more than 350,000 living Manchester graduates across the globe. As alumni, you can help future students in so many ways, as ambassadors of the university, in student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university, which is so vital to its future. So we really hope that today will not be your last contact with this university. Remember, our doors will always be open to you. Thank you.
President and Vice-Chancellor, colleagues, graduands, and your families and friends, as Deputy Head of School of Arts, Languages and Cultures, I'm delighted to congratulate those of you graduating today on your success in obtaining your degrees. Colleagues in the school are extremely proud of what you have achieved. They have worked closely with you for 3 or 4 years or more. Some of you graduating today have studied with us for your BA, your MA, and PhD programs, meaning that you've shown loyalty to the university and the school for over 7 years. You've become very much part of our academic community. Many of you who are being awarded a PhD today have also been graduate teaching assistants, working alongside us in teaching our undergraduates, so that you are our valued colleagues as well as our inspiring students. We hope that you found your time here intellectually and academically stimulating, because whatever else studying for a degree gives you, the experience should have been one where you found yourself both challenged and excited. I am extremely grateful to my colleagues for having given you that experience. For many of you, I have no doubt it will have transformed your lives, though you may not know it yet. I therefore ask you all to join me in thanking the teaching and support staff for all their efforts and dedication during your time with us. This ceremony is held in our magnificent Whitworth Hall, testimony to a remarkable tradition of philanthropy and social responsibility, which reminds us of the bold Victorian hopes and aspirations for our university. It also reminds us that the subjects you studied for your degrees have a long and distinguished record at this institution. The vast majority of graduates at this ceremony have completed a degree in some aspect of the study of language. Manchester has the oldest French department in the UK, and it was the first UK university to teach Middle Eastern studies. It was also one of the first universities to offer degree programs in Italian studies and in history. Although it is only in the last 10 years that we have had fully formed departments of Chinese and Japanese, aspects of these disciplines have been taught here since the 1930s. The Department of Linguistics was founded in 1963, when the Montfolic Chair was established, and we started admitting students to study that discipline in 1964. Manchester is renowned for excellent teaching and research in modern languages and linguistics. In the last national research evaluation exercise, where institutions were judged on the quality of their publications, the research environment, and the impact of their research on the wider world, colleagues were placed third in the UK, taking into account the quality of their research and the number of staff in this area. In 2016, Manchester won a £3.9 million grant under the Arts and Humanities Research Council's Open World scheme, which is helping to establish our university as one of the UK's 4 leading centres of excellence in modern languages research, along with Oxford, Cambridge, and King's College London. So, what unites our graduates at this ceremony is an interest in different cultures and languages, and the way these shape people's view of the world. To try to impress upon you how important language studies is, stop for a moment and think about what humans could have achieved if they had not had language. But of course, it is not clear how we would even be able to think without language. Language is then central to what it means to be human. There is no doubt, therefore, that the degree programs you have studied are of phenomenal value to the world at large. Those of you graduating today show tremendous breadth in the range of languages you have studied, but also in how you have approached language studies, through translation, through literature or film, as a vehicle for or expression of culture and history. This combination of depth and breadth in language-based studies is something which I would want to claim as characteristic and even distinctive of languages provision at this university. We have teaching expertise in Arabic, Catalan, Chinese, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Portuguese, Russian, and Spanish. Of these, at least 8, depending on how you do the calculation, are in the top 10 most spoken languages in the world. These are not easy times, however. It is important to note, therefore, that Manchester has reaffirmed its commitment to continue to offer all of the 9 modern languages it currently teaches, because we are convinced that our society needs more, not fewer, opportunities for interaction and mutual understanding, a very difficult objective when communication is hampered by lack of linguistic skills. Over the past 3 years, many of you, or at least many in your families, will have wondered whether a degree in a humanities subject was a wise investment, especially in the current economic climate. It was arguably the best decision you have made so far, both in personal and professional terms, and one that I am convinced you will not have cause to regret. As the philosopher Martha Nussbaum cogently argues, the study of arts and humanities subjects fosters the critical thinking necessary for independent action and intelligent resistance to authority, and enables the development of qualities such as imagination and empathy, which are the essential foundations of democracy. The humanities are not just a broad spectrum of fascinating and ever-growing texts, topics, and artifacts. They are also, and perhaps even more importantly, a form of knowledge, a set of epistemic protocols, a specific approach to all aspects of the human experience at the individual and social level, which is based on unquenchable curiosity, relentless exploration of facts, and sophisticated interpretation. In a world where the frontier of knowledge changes faster than at any other time in human history, this methodological foundation will be the most precious skill you have acquired here, and the one that will enable you to branch out in many different directions over the course of your life with full confidence in your abilities. This is also why, unsurprisingly, arts and humanities graduates are much sought after in the labour market. Interestingly, our main higher education funding body produced a report on graduate salaries, which measures average salaries 3.5 years after graduation, a point when graduates can often be assumed to have settled into their careers. It shows that modern languages graduates are the 4th highest earners of all students coming out of the university. Whether you have studied literature, languages, history, or other aspects of the arts and humanities, what unites you is intellectual curiosity, a taste for the unexpected, the willingness to engage with multiple points of view, cultural traditions, and aspirations, and what it is to be part of humanity. The degree programs you have studied examine the most controversial and exciting topics of the time, such as the creation of identity, issues of gender, the relationship between the local and the global, and between past, present, and future. They signal the university's commitment to exploring the grand challenges of the day, and they ensure that you will be ready to engage with fellow human beings in a responsible, aware, and intellectually astute manner. We believe deeply in the educational mission of the university, and I am therefore pleased to confirm that the school will once again offer this year a £3,000 bursary to any student graduating from the university with a first-class degree who registers on one of our MA programs. Graduation is also a moment, obviously, to celebrate distinguished achievement. Students this year have produced some truly outstanding work, and I am pleased to announce the following prizes. The following students received the Dean's Award for Achievement. Laura Sandhu, BA Honours, Modern Language and Business and Management Chinese, with an average of 77.9. Yomna Garib, BA Honours, Middle Eastern and Modern European Languages, with an average of 77.9. Alina McClellan, BA Honours, Modern Language and Business and Management French, with an average of 77. Nicola Sanderson, BA Honours, Middle Eastern and Modern European Languages, with an average of 76.5. The Thomas Frederick and Mary Tout Prize for Exam Performance in History goes to Saren Quinn, who read the BA Honours in History and Italian. The Wadsworth Prize for Best Overall Performance in French goes to Marianne Henning. The Gunther Kloss Prize is awarded to Mark Tither for the Best Final Year Essay in German. The J.W. Rees Memorial Prize in Spanish goes to Connor Amflet and Nicola Sanderson. And the Middle Eastern Studies Bless Hebrew Prize goes to Rhiannon Heaven. So a round of applause to our prize. So I'm about to finish, and I'll do so on a more practical note. So the school's web and social media officer has asked me to remind you that the school is running a graduation selfie competition. So please tweet us your selfie if you want to take part. I should add, however, that selfies should not be taken during the ceremony. After the ceremony, I invite you all to join colleagues for a reception in the graduation marquee. As you receive your diploma, you enter a new phase of your relationship with the University of Manchester. We very much hope that you will continue to be an active part of the extended community of alumni and supporters, to nurture an interest in the life of the university and the students who follow in your steps, to take pride in the collective achievements of this great and noble institution. The loyalty, support, and goodwill of our students is the foundation of our future. Please keep in touch with us and visit us when you are back in Manchester. We wish you the very best of luck for the future and look forward to hearing how you are doing. Thank you.
President and Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Ibrahim Abdulrahman E. Al-Frai. Polina Burczynska. Si Cheng. Melanie Fodish. And also being awarded the President's Doctoral Scholar Award, William John Hall. Martin Ribari. And for the degree of Master of Arts in Translation and Interpreting Studies, Rebecca Christine Antoinette Abia. Adam Bath. Chris Boryar-Smith. Xiaosha Pu. Megan Elizabeth Speakman. And for the postgraduate diploma in conference interpreting, Julie Suzanne Alice Ambelikopoulou. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Arabic Studies with honors, Robin Amy Bedford. Aliyah Siddiq. And in Chinese Studies with honors, Matilda Donachie. Louis Gray Edwards. Ken Kong. Dominika Remzova. Aneta Patricia Zarakowska. And in Cultures and Societies and Business and Management with honors, Tristan Barry. Guy Bradley. Jack George Kaplow. Anna Sofia Reina. Ayla Karasu. Alexander Larter. Kitwan Jesse Lau. Matthew Cowie. Bingyang Shi. Qingqing Zhao. And in East Asian Studies with honors, Daniel Martin Wilson. Josh Wilson. And in East Asian Studies and Business and Management with honors, Xin Li. Naderzhan Kadyrov. Zishan Xiao. And in East Asian Studies with Japanese with honors, Pamela Boyle. And in French Studies with honors, Devon Collier. Marianne Henning. Sarah Jane Tagdisi. And in German Studies with honors, Claudia Braun. Jack Lane. Satya Ramakrishnalal. Elizabeth Utley. Rosie Victoria Lammerman Wright. And in History and French with honors, Kira Margaret Fraser Boddington. Alexander Cook. Lucy Duckworth. Georgia Jackson. Molly Newton. And in History and German with honors, Harry Prestwich. And in History and Italian with honors, Ellen Gaukroger. Patrick Harvey. And in History and Russian with honors, John Edward Harry Green. Joseph David Garnett Sewell. And in History and Spanish with honors, Connor Gabriel McGonigal Amphlett. Georgia Rose Evison. Benjamin Mitchell. William Tobias Muir. Shamira Anuja Sharma. And in History with History of Art with honors, Olivia Mary Fletcher. And in History with Phonetics and Phonology with honors, Delith Evans. And in Italian Studies with honors, Eleanor Joanna Harding. Eloise Willis. And in Japanese Studies with honors, Robert William Earle. Sylvie Mwenge Nyamambo. Aaron Stevenson. And in Middle Eastern and Modern European languages with honors, Rachel Jane Davis. Elizabeth Evans. Yomna Gharib. Elizabeth Lewis. Olivia Lucy Natasha Parr. Nicola Jane Hannah Sanderson. And in Middle Eastern languages with honors, Sarah Beatrice Bradley. Georgia Harriet Paul Day. Abigail Jean Gregg. Rhiannon Louise Heaven. And in Middle Eastern Studies with honors, Iram Batul Mahmoud. And in Middle Eastern Studies and a Middle Eastern language, Arabic with honors, Hannah Isabella Sophie Barry. Josiah Hartley Matthew. Laurent Lang. Helen Mary Dorothy Redstone. And in Middle Eastern Studies and Business and Management with honors, Anmol Afzal. And in Middle Eastern Studies with Arabic with honors, Amar Elaidi. Oscar Mark Timothy Hoyle. And in Middle Eastern Studies with Theology with honors, Mariam Tawakul. And in Modern Language and Business and Management, Arabic with honors, Tariq Al-Adin. Ahmed Al-Rikabi. Ibrahim Al-Zlitni. Zakaria Al-Zlitni. Fahima Garomesh. Amy Louise McLaughlin. Adil Mohammed. Emily Owen. Sarah Rayman. Miriam Winterman. And in Modern Language and Business and Management, Chinese with honors, Sukjin Chong. Vivian Ziying Chao. Tomas Franz Saver Fischer. Matilda Migliorero. Laura Sandu. Rian Heer Shah. Tegan Talentire. William Philip Alistair Thompson. Natkaman Tuam Pratom. And in Modern Language and Business and Management, French with honors, Tara Abbas. Deborah Asamoah. Nicole Marie Caroline Charles. Maya Coelho. Megan Crean. James Ferguson. James Stephen Fraser. Bryony Miranda Godfrey. Masa Kanyaga. Christine Catherine Isabel Lowe. Toliana McKeown. Alina McClellan. Victoria Ida Schwartz. Alexandra Woodhead. And in modern language and business and management, German with honors, Dasa Antolova. Rebecca Bamford. Sophie Birds. Frank Alexander Bunton. Casper Courtney Thompson. Gregory Hadfield. Wissam Hawa. Laura Louise Jones. James Lambert. Mark Tither. Kira Lily Walmsley. And in modern language and business and management, Italian with honors, Katie Marie Healy. Dominic Rogers. Giovanna Ruffalo. Charlie Samuel Skipper. And in modern language and business and management, Japanese with honors, Christian James Bowyer Knight. Leonardo Wilhelmus Chishimba Buter. Tamara Yordaki. Svetoslava Stevkova-Malcheva. Emil Shendelevich. Yuntik Shim. Francesca Williams. Keith Yet Han. And in modern language and business and management, Russian with honors, Robert Byrne. Albina Hamadeyeva. And in modern language and business and management, Spanish with honors, Lucy Elena Barra. Saskia Casanova. Christopher Catney. Emma Clark. Andrew Alexander David Corbett. Joshua David Danieli. Charlotte Daubney. Sasha Lucia Alice Francis. Laura Jane Lawson. Tilly McCann. Niamh McLarnon. Daniel James Meredith. Catherine Myers. Lila Utalab. Nikita Patel. Malkut Arjun Raja Singh Rother. Emma Smith. Alice Shawn Tyler. Josephine Wilson. Sally Elizabeth Wordsworth. And in modern Middle Eastern history and a Middle Eastern language, Arabic with honors, Karim Adam Abu Sada. George Gale. Yasmin Poe. And in politics and Spanish with honors, Phoebe Jean Bell. And in Russian studies with honors, Eleanor Yakubiak. Rory McLeod. And in Spanish and East Asian Studies with honors, Sarah Hanvey. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in East Asian Studies, Francisco Urshuli.
On behalf of the whole university, our warmest congratulations on your achievements and our very best wishes for your success and happiness in your future careers and lives. Would you all please stand now? So, graduates of the University of Manchester, don your caps, and you can now go and celebrate. I now declare this ceremony closed. Thank you.